So this guy's got an attitude problem. I bring him a peace offering. And to see if there's any change. Box under there, she will not come out. That's the one that... And Squawk's kind of protecting her. I can see Squawk's got a little bit of a beat up on him too. Yeah, eh? He beating you up too? That's Pepper. Pepper was a beautiful rooster. I just don't know why he's all of a sudden got a mean streak in him. I brought you a peace offering. Do not fly at me. Poor Bach. He's got her beat up pretty good. No, don't be staring at me. No. He did give me quite the scare the other day. He flew right at my face. To the point where I keep my fishing pole pretty close. He knows he'll get a couple cracks of it. And I hate that I didn't force this on him. But if he starts puffing up, I'm not afraid to use this against him. I had to the other day, twice. So we're going to try and put him in here for a couple of days. In the kennel. And see if that kind of simmers him down. It's something I didn't want to have to do. But I think it's necessary. Just like I said, poor Bach. She won't come out. She's terrified of him. She's terrified of him. This is part of having a homestead though. Is having to deal with these kind of issues that arise. And I was trying, like, especially because he's so beautiful and he was one of my favorite roosters. I have 3. I have one there. I have good old Thumper. Now, Thumper, never had a problem with him. Still don't have a problem with him. Squawk, still don't got a problem with him. He's, like, so cute. It's that big boy. He's just very cranky lately, and I don't understand why. Just don't understand what's gotten into him. And he just does things at random times. Like, I'm standing here. And I'm not gonna move, so you can stop. And I'm against the door, so if I have to get out quick, I can. But he's like eyeing me up big time. He already cornered my daughter this morning. So, yeah, this is my options. We're going to put him in there for a couple of days. See if that works. See what I mean? He's getting aggressive. He starts doing that and that's right, like, that's your warning. He's going to lunge at you. So that's when I get this up. And he knows he will get a crack at this. And I hate to do this to animals. I don't like doing this. But it's my only defense. He's on one foot. He's getting ready to lunge at me. I'm going to get it right quick. Well, I got the rooster in the cage. Just careful he doesn't fly at you.
Mommy, I just put that chicken up.
Yeah? So definitely possessive with the other hand. Let me see your hand.
Mommy!
See, he didn't leave any marks, so I don't know if he bit. Because, like, right here is throbbing. The tips around here
Oh,
are
look,
throbbing.
you know, he got you right there. Right there.
Let me
I just don't know if he did it with his claws or his...
And then he got you right there, right at the base of the fingernail.
Oh, a kiss?
Thanks, baby.
He's a bad rooster, eh, Keaton?
Yeah, it's cold out.
I told you he got bad quick. 3 days. 3 days from the day I killed a quail. He did this.
Come on,
So.
Chicky. Don't be scared.
He's got his food, he's got his water,
Mommy, why not
and he's on
chicken
detention.
Why not chicken won't come out?
Because they're just scared. They don't know you, honey. So they're scared.
Why?
They're just scared. See, I can handle him. Look how close I am to him. And if he was going to be aggressive,
Yeah.
he'd be poking me in the ass right now.
Hey,
Huh, Papa? Or Thumpa? Yeah.
Shauna. Shauna, want that? Pick up that guy.
Pet him.
Okay.
Come here, Squawk. Come here, Squawk. He's protecting his flock right now, honey.
He's
Why?
like the papa.
He's like the papa. Or actually, I should say the big brother.
Yeah.
Old Thumper's the old papa.
Yeah.
And that's Satan Bird.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Because when Darren gets home from work, you're going to my deep freeze.
This is big.
Mm-hmm. You didn't think he was that aggressive that quick, did you? I told you.
Like, going after the feet, something like that, I figured, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
But just going to pet her and doing that?
Oh, yeah. And that's what he did to Brody this morning, too. I stepped between them. I took the brunt of that one. And it hurt.
Put the weight on here.
Oh, I believe it. Like I said, he left no marks, but my finger knuckles are aching.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the weight to put on in here?
There's no light, honey.
No, it's where's the shorts to put in here? To put the weight on.
Look, let's push on his feet.
Hello, baby girls. Hello. See, I can handle him. I can pet him. No aggressive. Non-aggressive.
Oh, Frigger, look what he just did.
Yeah, that's what he does all the time. That's what he does all the time. That's how aggressive he is. I petted her. I pet Thumper. That's what he did. I pet Thumper, and that's what he did.
Easy, Keaton. Don't put your fingers there. Watch out. Don't pick her up.
Leave
Not
her.
her.
Leave her.
You can pet her. Don't pick her up.
Yeah, we filled that bucket for feed for him for the next couple of hours, and he's just going AWOL. He flipped the whole thing into his water.
I think your options are good.
I think my options are limited too.
Yeah, I just put her head. I just put the...
We'll put him in there for now. Don't get no, Keaton, come away, honey. I don't want you to.
Well, then back away.
going to watch.
So we had some friends come out and help us doing Pepper. And this is the boy afterwards. We just finished cleaning him.
That's what Pepper looks like?
He weighed 12 pounds.
12. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Go wash your hands, please.
Why?
Because you're not supposed to touch it when your hands are washed. I'm just picking off some little hairs that I find. And Pepper's gonna go in the deep freeze. We were able to watch a YouTube video on how to properly clean him. He is very, very fatty though. That's one thing he is. He is very fatty. So, yeah. That's Pepper processed. Ready for the deep freeze. The other little chicken that he had attacked, we did do away with her because she was gonna have a lot of problems. Like, he hurt her pretty good where she couldn't walk anymore, and she wasn't eating, and he was, every time he'd get near her, he'd lunge at her. So we ended up doing her away. Unfortunately, we're not gonna eat her just in case she had some kind of infection from him attacking her. so we did just discard her. Unfortunately, when you have an injured animal, it's best not to eat it. So they'd be good. It's best not to eat it. It is best just to discard it, just in case any of infections came through, or their disease, and that's why he was attacking her. So it's best to just discard that. Now with the bucket, I am just going to take that out and throw it in our compost bin. That's what we were told just to do by Island Waste Watch. I called when we did the quail to make sure, and they said it's absolutely fine. So that's what we're going to do. Now he's in the freezer bag. Gonna take and open that for me.
Chicken breast.
This is Pepper. And there's Pepper. So no one likes having to put an animal down. The chickens, they're for two reasons on our homestead. For meat and for eggs, same as our quail. The decision of putting Pepper down came with a heavy price tag. It was either try and rehome him, but he's still going to be aggressive and could hurt somebody, put him down, or cage him up. Well, we tried the caging up. We had him in there all day. We put him in there around 10 o'clock in the morning. I came home around 5. As soon as I walked in the thing to get an egg, as soon as I bent over to get an egg, he went completely ballistic. If I went to interact with the other chickens, he went crazy. So with that price tag hanging over his head, I felt it necessary to call it a day with him and let him come to our freezer. So also the fact that he injured so bad one of my chickens, my laying hens, to the point where she couldn't walk. That was another unfortunate strike against him. When he attacked my friend Sam and Brody today, that was also another strike against him. So there was so many strikes against him that as a mom, did I want to take that chance anymore and get somebody hurt, or myself hurt, or my kids hurt? No, absolutely not. So with the help of my YouTube friends and the help of other groups that I follow on Facebook, I was able to come to a decision that it was time to cull him. So that's what we did today. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. This did come with a little bit of heartstrings. Yes, I did cry. It was not something I wanted to do yet. It was not something that I thought was necessary yet. But when he's attacking people and he's attacking because he's possessive, then I can't risk that any longer. So like I said, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Follow us on Instagram. And we're going to work out the fact that we can't do lives on under 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 100 today. We're at 105, so thank you everybody that subscribed. We're going to figure out how we're going to do our lives. If you want to follow us on Instagram, please do so. And we do lives quite often on there. If we can figure out how to do them on YouTube, we'll be definitely doing them on YouTube. So please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and have a great day, everybody.